Hello and welcome back to the Pokemon SoulSilver Nuzlocke Let's Play done for Game Shampoo. This is Zidarose. I figured I should go and talk with the director at the Goldenrod radio tower, having, cleared it. I thought there might be some more there. I was wrong. Disappointingly wrong. Unless there's something on the computers. Let's quick check those computers. I have access to them. Nothing. And nothing. What is this note? Floor 5, Director's Office. Useless note. No, those that have helped me navigate to a degree. So I'm not counting on sheer memory to just kind of go, and we're getting through this. Just as he was before. That's because he was being impersonated. Yeah. Very true. Radio dramas are a thing. Heck, even in the modern day and age, they're a thing. They exist now more in the podcast form. Though I will say, podcast dramas are pretty cool. Some good friends of mine put on an actual play podcast called Ethernautica, and because of one of my friends' love for the old audio dramas, it very much has that vibe to it. It's on the pulp end, in a sense. Oh, well, let's see here. Let's see if I got any matches. No. This side, nope. Okay. So, well, that resolves Goldenrod. I don't really want to deal with the Pokemon Dome. This is said dome, isn't it? Oh, the global terminal. Not something we're really going to be seeing all that much of. The Kanto Johto line. We'll be getting access to that later. No time to go do that thing we all know I need to do. And I'm sure Zeon knows she needs to do. Get the party patched up, having gone through that tower, dealing with Team Rocket. I also feel like I should make a phone call that, or at least go into the Pokegear and the map. Let's see, zoom out. Yeah, everything I've got is saying, I guess, head for Blackthorn. And I know I need to get to Mahogany. Actually, how many badges do I have? Well, then I guess it's time to head for Mahogany. As that's the last place left with a badge. Holy crap. Here we are. Like, in the 30s for the episodes. And very much looking toward getting to the next place, which is crazy. I like it. Alright. Last time I tried going this way, it kept getting blocked because I didn't have everything done. Now I've got a lot more done. Visit Grandma's shop. She sells my stuff at my grandma's. Where's your grandma's? You give me very little to work with. Just because you say your grandma is selling things doesn't give me a lot to go with. But Magikarp. Seriously, it really does amount to their Magikarp. Unless, of course, Grandma's taking over the store. Yep. Right, cat makes the noise. Why don't you buy something? I want to buy stuff. So I got a nice little bit of cash. Okay. Let's stock up a little on super potions. Get 10 of those. How many of these I got? Make sure I got 10 of those. Super potions. Just need a couple of those. Those are... Oh crap, oh boy, do I need to heal sorts of deals. Do I have any of these? Oh, that's good too. There we go. Alrighty. That takes care of this. Oh. Actually, now that I've seen Grandma's stock, nothing that impressive. Useful. Ah, you're letting me buy. Okay, well I should hold on. Oh, we have a new route. Apricorn tree, give that a shake. Collect the red apricorn. That's... oh! You're not letting me sneak by! Huh! You're gonna win for sure. Xeon and I doubt that. Psychic Phil sent out Nut to a psychic... wow. Psychic Flying. I honestly feel like I overleveled the party. Pushing them up to 40. Ooh, a Kadabra. Well, I have X-Scissor. Bye-bye, Kadabra. Bye-bye. Lair feels good in his rage, I am certain. Wow, this run I've really... Neckers wound up kinda ragey. Ooh. That's a thought. Ah, it makes it sound like it's another psychic. Do anything to get my hands on rare Pokemon. Alright, and you send out a Rhyhorn, which isn't even that rare. X-Scissors. Ah, ha! Higher. Gotta pull you. Ben, you actually are rare. And the Scyther's rare too. They don't show up that much in the safari areas. Does actually remind me I should, I need to go participate in the bug catching challenge. I mean, I can record that. Unfortunately, I can't hold on to anything I caught there because, well, I caught, higher there. I called it good after I caught higher because, well, higher. Very much wanted a Scyther. I had the option of evolving him into a Scissor, not gonna lie. But I don't think I'm gonna. Yeah, higher can use Slash and that'll deal with that very well. Alright. Boom goes the foe. Ooh, Iron's gonna hit 42. Actually, that kind of gives me a little goal. Let us aim for this goal. Let's get the party at or to or around 42. Then they're all the answer to life, the universe, and everything. We know the answer, but we don't know what the question is. Sorry, I'm a big Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy fan, so I tend to cite that when I can. Oh, right, yeah. Sorry, morning thoughts scattered. I was talking about Ethernautica. So, Ethernautica is, to be honest, a Space 1889 hybrid and with the Cortex system. It is also crossed with Call of Cthulhu, adding that into the Space 1889 mythos. Yeah, sure, we'll accept your number. Wasn't reading what you said, so hopefully it was good. I'll actually be able to read it when I'm editing this. Joy! But yeah, Space 1889 Call of Cthulhu actual play podcast. It has an every other week release schedule. Oh, yeah, it is masterminded by Double Deadline. He is an amazing DM, or ST, take your pick. I know that I'm probably not using the 100% proper nomenclature, but it is a lot of fun. And plus, the characters get along really well, the players are having a blast. Magikarp. Goodbye, Magikarp. Okay. Well, let's poke around this road a little more. I want to see if there's a chance I can encounter more than just fish. Let's see. Alright, switching the best. So, let's see. Ethernautica. You can find them pretty much wherever you can get podcasts. Which is a vast area to my knowledge, truth be told. But, yeah, honestly, they're the ones that I tend to listen to a fair bit. Huh, yeah, sorry no, I'm not sorry in the least. I wound up rambling about a podcast I enjoy. There are times I just need to talk about something. And when you're just running around, taking on trainers, murdering their Pokemon, you might as well talk about something a little more joyful. Now, I can also say that Ethernautica, unlike one of its base systems, Call of Cthulhu, is not out 100% to murder the players. I have played Call of Cthulhu. What I have learned from Call of Cthulhu is if you want your character to be safe, you need to just find a room, lock the door, close your eyes, and just save everyone some trouble and go insane. Or get committed. Frankly, get committed. Might be a little faster, you're gonna go there anyways. And yeah, you'll be visiting sanitariums once in a while anyways, because that's how you recover sanity. Sanity drains all too easy in Call of Cthulhu. So, yeah, a moment, and then I'll... I should also include a link to Ethernautica in the episode. Honestly, I know these don't get the greatest amount of views, but they're fun. And it gives me something to do when I need more break. But I still want to be productive. So, Call of Cthulhu. Based on Lovecraft's work, this is a brutal system for a tabletop RPG. Let's see. I have played a couple games of Call of Cthulhu, grand total 3, I believe. No, crap, no, it's still only 2 when I think about it. So, one of my first games of Call of Cthulhu, we did solve the mystery, or at least a fair bit of it. Unfortunately, one of our party members was drawn into this whirlwind, which literally turned this big, like, 200-pound Russian, I'm forgetting the details about them right now, into a fine bloody mist which aerated the entire room. So there was a fine layer of blood everywhere. That was a particularly brutal death in a way. The other Call of Cthulhu game... Oh, yeah, it was too. Just that person ran 2 characters. ultimately while they were in it. The other one, we wound up witnessing the rise of an Elder God. My character survived, taking a massive hit to sanity, going from... Oh wait, no. Oh wait, no, it was a pretty good drop. It was like 10-20 points. And frankly, we all just kind of ruled, yeah, this character has seen some serious stuff. Alright, I probably should mention there is actual cursing in Ethernautica. I'd make a point to actually exclude all of it. They have a safe for work filter. Hey, when you work retail, you learn. You learn. You can't curse. Okay. So, Call of Cthulhu, talking, searching, witnessing the rise of an Elder God. That drove my character insane, killed all the other characters. We are all in this remote cabin in the woods. I forget the name of the character who witnessed the rise. Heck, I forget what Elder God rose up. It's just the fact the Elder God rose, we witnessed it, and the only reason we did that is my character had seen enough. No, this was set during the this was set during the Roaring 20s. My character was a bootlegger who brewed their own product. He literally started making it and drinking it. Pretty much in that order. He would make it, he would sell enough to make sure that he could keep going, and then he would proceed to get trashed. He was a college student too, holy heck. In the end, he was the only one who survived, but survived is a loose word. Like I said, he was driven insane, probably ate the bodies of his friends, and was left in the woods for a really long time, if he ever got rescued. Alright, so we have a brand new party member. I know this because we haven't been here before. D26, the direction of its spiral differs by area. The equator is thought to have an effect on this, which alludes to an actual thing in real life. Now, the direction of spirals based on your position to the equator. 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. G. You know what? Probably because it's somewhat on my mind. Oh, I'm spelling the word. Garnish. There we are. Garnish has been sent to box 1. Let's see. So, Space 1889. Oh, sorry. Talking about Ethernautica. Born of Space 1889 and Call of Cthulhu. Has a very pulp feel. If you've, well, yeah, probably not too many people have, but you know, I've been exposed to a lot of stuff. A roommate of mine in college loved old dramas. Seriously, take a little time and look up the radio dramas of, let's see, like Shadow, Superman. There are probably Wonder Woman ones out there too, if you are so inclined to find them. And give those a listen. It'll help give you an idea of like the feel that Ethernautica can actually have, and kind of some of what's going on in it. Fortunately, I can't predict where things are going to be going in Ethernautica. There are some interesting hijinks going on there in some regards. I'm not saying anything because I've enjoyed, you know, listening to them and, you know, experiencing them as they came along. I do recommend going through the prequels that, the prequels will help give you a little better sense of the characters. And where they're coming from. Plus, they feed very directly into the first storyline, which has concluded. We've moved on to the second, ish. No, we've probably moved solidly into the second chapter. Things have changed. Oh, hey, I made it through the route to the ice path. Careful, slip all over, freeze, and... Alright, consult the Pokegear map. Blackthorn City, ice path. Cave that connects Route 44 to Blackthorn City. Alright, so, honestly, this is a decent place to call it. I've explored all of Route 44. Probably just gonna call this episode, 44 of Cthulhu. But, yeah. I know I didn't do the greatest job of actually talking too much about Space 1889. I'm so used to just thinking about Space 1889 with that particular Game Master Double Deadline. I will say, he is amazing. I've known him for years. He is a really good storyteller. He has assembled a great crew. So, that will bring this particular episode to an end. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe to keep up to date with this Let's Play. And I will see everyone later. Take care.